Okay. Anyway, I also got Days Gone, which I love, and I think you also love if you played the game. Or Derek might love if you played the game. How do you guys feel about zombie games? Like zombie...
He'd play them, I'm not a huge fan.
Then he'd probably like Days Gone, because there's hordes in that game.
It's taking forever to kill the Elder Dragon on the back of the Frost Dragon.
You bastards to get off the Frost Dragon, just kill them both.
Yes, but I started a new broadcast for the specific sake of showing that I am trying to kill an Elder Dragon on the back of a Frost Dragon.
How long have you been at this?
I don't know. Way too long.
God. Like years. I finally, like, last night, I got on my PS2 when I got off work and just started playing a video game. Like, it's been so long since I touched my PS2, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna play this game for a bit. Then I got on my GameCube after that, played some Metal Gear on my GameCube. And like I've been playing all my old gen consoles. Like I even have my PS3 in my on the back of my TV, and I've been playing that lately. Hell, I got into my trunk, pulled out my Nintendo 64, and played Star Fox 64 for about like an hour straight. I also played some Yoshi's Story.
Aaron, come here.
Okay.
Say hi.
Hi. Can I hire you?
Is he?
I'm listening.
Do you have a Nintendo 64 at all? Are you planning on giving your child a Nintendo 64?
Nope.
Nope.
My son has a 3DS and my old PS3, and my daughter isn't even allowed to handle my phone. Aaron, shut up.
So when your daughter's able to handle your system.
Fuck no.
That is terrible.
She has to earn that, just like Jazz did. No, what I'm saying with her and my phone is, like, she has seen her brother unlock my phone so he can turn off alarms, like my old phone, my old iPhone. Because I told him I want him to get in the habit of it, because that's going to be his first phone. And eventually that's going to be his alarm clock. So he needs to get used to, like, when he hears it go off, he needs to turn off the alarm.
Dismiss.
Well, when Erin freaking does it, she just starts slamming buttons. And she has locked me out of my old phone and my actual phone so many freaking times, and it's so stupid.
Well, she's younger than Jazz, so I would admit that.
Yeah, I know. She also knows she's not supposed to touch my phone.
Well, when she gets older enough, like to the point where Jazz understands what the fuck's going on in the world. First of all, when you, like, my first system was a PS1. I swear to God, that was my very first fucking system I got as a kid, was my PS1. And this is kind of funny, I got M-rated games. Like, I got the first Grand Theft Auto, Tenchu. I got so many bloody and really bad video games as a kid, but it never affected my life in general. Basically, those games were there to let me release stress and anger. Then I got a Nintendo 64 for my birthday, but except I need a new Nintendo. But the Nintendo 64 I have, basically, Nintendo 64 has this thing in the front of it where it acts as a memory card. It needs a red piece for a memory card. I had the gray one, which didn't save any of my data. So we had to go back to the store. I still have the one that doesn't save data. And we had to go back to the store, get another Nintendo 64 that had the piece inserted in it, and then come back home to play games. I also got a Donkey Kong. I got two Donkey Kong 64s for it. Don't know how I got them. Don't ask me. I got two Star Fox 64s as well, and I also got Mario 64 and Mario Kart and wrestling, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and fucking Yoshi's Story, which I love. After that, I got a Game Boy Advance SP with Pokemon Red. I got a PS2 later on. No, I had a PS2 after my Nintendo 64. Then I got a PS. Then I got my Game Boy Advance. Then I got my DS. Then I got a PS3 about a few years back, and then I got my PS4 maybe a year or two back. And oh yeah, and I got my GameCube right around the time I got my Game Boy. So.
You know how many game stations I've owned?
No.
3. PS2 when I was like my son's age. My ex-husband left me his PS3 when we divorced, and I bought my PS4.
Yeah, I have 2 PS3s, 2 PS2s, 2 PS1s, 2
and
GameCubes,
fuck you.
2 Nintendo 64s, and 1 PS4.
And fuck you.
However, I hardly use any of them.
And especially fuck you.
Hey, no, listen to me. No, the thing why I don't use my PS3s, my Slim cannot play Blu-ray. My other PS3, which is my dad's that he gave to me, does not work. Like, sometimes it will turn off by itself, and sometimes it will make a file by itself. It is fucking haunted, and I want to fucking destroy it. So, when I'm allowed to own a fucking, well, I am 21, so I'm allowed to own a firearm. We're going to the fire range, and I'm gonna blow that fucking piece of shit away with any type of gun I can use as 21 years old.
You could sell it.
It doesn't work. Why would I sell it to somebody? It doesn't work.
You can sell them for parts, dude.
Well, then
People
where do I
do
go
that.
for that? Where do I
eBay,
go?
just list it like that. List that you're only selling it for parts.
Here, if you want this PS3 to take apart and use parts for, buy it.
There
I'll
are
give it to
people
you
that
for like
do that, dude.
$100.
People
To be
do
honest,
that,
it's
like
PC.
that's a thing.
It's an original PS3. It's like the very first one that came out. Like the very first PS3 that ever came out. I would sell it for about $150 and people would buy it.
I just killed my character because I jumped off a bridge. And I'm kind of pissed. Because I think I don't remember the last time I saved either, so I think the Frost Dragon might still be alive now. And I'm kind of salty.
Why did you jump
I'm
off
back
the
on the
bridge?
Frost Dragon.
Why did you jump off the bridge?
I was face to face with the Elder Dragon.
And what level are you?
Well, okay, I didn't jump off into water. I thought I was jumping off into water, and it was shallows.
Okay, question. What level are you in the game?
42?
You should be
41,
able to
I'm
take on
almost
an Elder
42.
Dragon. You should be able to take on an Elder Dragon with no problem at all.
I know. I wasn't trying to take him on, though. I was trying to bend his will so I could ride him next.
Listen to me. My wife killed a dragon in front of our house with only a pickaxe.
I'm usually like 1 to 3 hit him.
By my wife, I mean my game, the girl that I married in the game.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm not married now. Fuck that shit. I don't want a wife or a kid right now. That's too much fucking. Like my minimum is 1, my maximum is 2. If I have more than 2, I'm probably gonna lose my fucking mind.
Oh, you'll definitely lose your mind with the first one, but.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Like,
my excuse is I lost my mind with, with the first 10 of my nieces.
No. That was funny. I had to take care of 2 kids while their parents were out in the garage drinking. Thank God one of them was old enough to actually have a normal fucking conversation with, while I tell the other one and just like held them there like 5 minutes. Like just held them in my lap for like 5 minutes, and if I fell asleep, okay, good. Now I can have this conversation because the kid actually knows what's going on in the real world. Like once a kid reaches a certain age, they start to remember that this shit isn't cool, and that they start talking about real shit. Like me, I grew up around adults. I didn't grow up around kids. No, no, no. I grew up around fucking adults. So basically, my perspective of what shit is real and what shit's not as cool fucking hit me when I was like 10. Maybe 6. That's just kind of stretching it. Maybe 6. But after I started getting older and I started growing around adults, I started to wonder that some of that shit wasn't cool at all. And now I'm very, and people said in high school and in middle school and in elementary school, you're mature for your age, and I'm very mature for my age. And that's why when I talk to people, people think I'm like fucking 26. You shut the hell up, Otis. Do you need to go outside? Is that what you need? Huh? You want to go outside? Yes, I'll be back. I'll let my dog out.
You're good. Okay, I'll fucking save this real quick. Because the Elder Dragon totally just killed my Frost Dragon. Fuck. And I didn't do that right. I didn't do that right. I didn't do that right.
Hey Izzy, what do you think would happen if I played Vocaloid while Derek was in the party? What do you think he would do?
If he knew the song, he might sing with it. I'm sure he'd be able to appreciate the music, so I mean, I don't know.
Well, the thing is, you said that he went somewhere and rave danced with a friend at a Vocaloid concert.
It wasn't a Vocaloid concert. I said it was Anime Crossroads, which is an anime convention here in our state. And at the end of it, they had like a little indoor rave deal. And they were dancing to the music. And I know like at least a couple of the songs were Vocaloid songs.
Okay. And you said you have a Zenbone Zakura outfit cosplay.
No, I said my roommate did.
But you didn't, but Derek didn't want you to wear that because you didn't want to make it erotic.
Yes, he didn't want me looting it.
Why? Did you want to keep the fucking Miku Hatsume fucking pure? That ain't right, bro.
Why is it not?
Okay, so why does he not want you to make it lewd? What's wrong with that?
Lewd?
Why is it wrong?
I don't know, because she looks like a child?
First of all, you're a grown fucking woman.
Yes, Hatsune Miku looks like a child.
Yeah, I know that, and her whole fucking band looks like a fucking 12-year-olds. I know this.
Yes, exactly.
Wait. Don't tell me your roommate has other cosplays of that.
No, just Hatsune Miku, but it wasn't used for that.
Oh, okay, good.
She just really likes to cosplay.
Like, does she have like a Tracer outfit from Overwatch as well?
I don't fucking know. I haven't talked to her since, I don't know, she lived here.
Jesus Christ. I bet you she has a Widowmaker and a Tracer outfit right now.
I don't even know if she likes...
Overwatch?
Yeah.
It's just cosplay though. Like, seriously, like, it's like this anime convention you go to wearing whatever the fuck you feel like. Like, I had a girlfriend that in New York, when I took a weekend pass, we went to fucking Comic-Con, she made me dress up like Nero from Devil May Cry 4. And she had the prosthetic arm and everything. I was like, this is fucking amazing. Like, she gave me a wig, the jacket, and the arm, and I'm like, I feel pretty damn good wearing this. Not only that, she had a replica of the blade and the gun, and I'm like... And I lost her, because I had to move back to Kansas. I was so mad, because this chick was like the perfect one fit. Phone's ringing. Someone's ringing.
Oh, it's the TV.
Oh,
She's watching Family Guy.
Yeah, I forgot there's two. I forgot there's two.
3.
The TVs in the living room.
3. Because I still haven't moved ours into the bedroom yet. I'm still redoing rooms.
Let's see.
Good.
I haven't beat Battlefront 2 yet. I'm still stuck on a part in Battlefront 2. I'm stuck as playing Han Solo on this fucking Battlefront game.
Nope.
Forced?
Nope.
Red Dead Redemption 2?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's right, because you called it, Wild West Skyrim.
Yeehaw Skyrim.
Yeah. Friday.
Dead by Daylight, yes, and we played it together.
What about Friday the 13th?
No.
Would you like to get Friday the 13th?
No.
Why?
Because I know I won't play it.
Do you like horror movies at all?
Duh.
Then why the fuck not get Friday the 13th that had Jason Voorhees?
You asked if I liked horror movies, not horror games.
Horror games in general. Like anything that's darkness and scary inducing.
Not really with my games. I like RPGs and MMORPGs, but it's not really genre based as it is with movies.
Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet.
Haven't played it, but I've been debating on it.
So you do like anime video games at least?
I've never tried one. That's part of why I want to try it.
Have you ever seen One Piece, the anime? Have you seen that one?
Bits of it, yeah.
Well, One Piece does have a game called Pirate Warriors 3. It's kind of like Destiny Warriors, except with One Piece characters, and then it's One Piece storyline. And the character I play as the most is Roro Zoro. Roro Zoro is a fucking badass. Onimusha Warlord, I know you don't like zombie games, so Resident Evil is out of the question. Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls?
Never played.
Yeah. Dead by Daylight's the only hit for it. Dying Light?
Never played.
I know you have GTA.
No, I don't play GTA, and I will never play GTA ever again.
But did I meet? No, I did not meet you on GTA. I met you through Chapel. I know you have ESO. You have Far Cry 5?
A Far Cry 4, but it's just because it came with my PlayStation.
I'll be back. I'm down this fucking bar. This fucking.
Yes, Aaron, I am flying the dragon. I wish I could like use a clip from this recording and just make it my PlayStation background, just of me flying this dragon.
Like that dynamic theme is what you're going for.
Yeah.
Or you can use pictures that you've taken from games as a background, I think.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
PS3.
That's not the same as watching my character fly an Elder Dragon. Ah, I wish I'd have had this when I went after Alduin.
I don't think you can actually fly out of them.
I bet you cannot, but I wish I'd have had the chance to try it.
Well, first, when you fight them with Prometheus or fucking whatever, Parthenax, you can't really do it because they're getting attacked. And he would lose enough health where basically, once you stop to get on the dragon, the game would glitch out and crash.
I accidentally killed Parthenax.
You killed him? Why?
Okay, so I went up to him and I wasn't sure whether or not it would actually let me kill him. And I whacked him and his health wasn't going down, so I was like, cool, I can't kill him. So I'm like, whap, 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 whap. And I was super happy because I was like, yay, the game doesn't want to let me do it. It glitched out and I can't kill Parthenax. And I chatted with him afterwards and I learned about some of the shouts and left the throat of the world and then went back and Parthenax was super dead. And I was super sad.
Oh yeah, did you beat Until Dawn yet?
No.
Have you touched it at all after we talked about it?
Not really. I think I played it for like a week or two. I haven't been playing games for a while. Like, I've been on my Switch, but like pretty much any time I've been on my PlayStation was for Hulu.
I really want to get a Switch right now. I really need one so I can play all, because I can play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, then fight you and Augie in it and whoop both your asses and be happy about it.
I think the only games I have that I can play with people are Let's Go Pikachu and what's the other one? Splatoon 2. It's pretty much.
To be honest, you should get Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so you, me, and all you can all fight each other, and then you guys can rival on the way and beat your asses, Cloud Strife.
I guess.
Listen to me. Like, you guys will think you're winning against me at one point, but then you lose. Because basically, when I was at Job Corps, some dude brought his Wii U there and brought Super Smash Brothers that had Cloud in it, and I won. Even though I never got the Smash Ball, I never did my Smash, I still won every goddamn round as Cloud. I never lost.
I don't want to get off the Elder Dragon, because I know as soon as I do, he's going to attack me. And I'm really loving just watching him fly. But I know
what you should do, you should pause the game, get off the game, suspend it. So when you get back on it, you're still flying Dragon. Do something else for a while.
Yeah.
But if you get on the game, you have to quit the application.
Oh yeah, I know that. I just.
Question: Does your video have commentary or no commentary whatsoever?
Are you wanting to know whether or not they could hear anything you were saying?